Good evening, people watching my stream on June 21st, 2026. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being today. Today is you, and tomorrow is me. Yesterday was also me. we change spots. We trade a little. We take turns. Hey, Essie, hi, Happy. Thanks for stopping by my stream. Hi, Essie. Hi, Autophobic. How have you been? This is this. You bet it is. Hey, Grandpa. Hi. Hello, grandson. I'm happy to have you here today, grandson. Welcome to my summer beach. This is my beach house, because I'm a rich grandpa. Hi, Essie. Hi, Drang. It's second for me. It's the 2nd of next month? How are you, like, a week ahead? Hi, Silver, how have you been? Summer outfit. Today is the first day of summer. Today's the very first day of summer. Felt like summer for months. Slowpoke, you're right, it did. But now it's officially summer, so now we're allowed to celebrate. Enjoying summer? No! It's not as fun as when you're a kid because I don't get summer break at work, so it's not as fun. Today's Essie because she is present. What? You're the present, though. No? What do you mean, no? Warp, I'm not ready for summer. It's too warm. I like being warm. Warm, I think, is better than cool. But I like being warm when it's cool out. I need the combination. Hi, X. Hi, Dummy. Thanks for stopping my stream. 22nd in June. Why didn't you type the full number, then? It's one extra number. Come on. Hello, nurse. That's nice outfit. If I was a nurse, I would be a lot richer, I think. I think I'd be a lot richer if I was some sort of doctor or something. It could warm us up, don't worry. In the summer? I feel like I should cool you down instead. Am I trying to give you, like, heat stroke? Hi, 94RM4. Thanks for stopping by my stream today. How are you? Not ready for it to get immediately hot for a few months? It was hot already. It's already been hot. Gotta make sure to stay hydrated for this one, definitely. I only have one drink today. I only have 1 cup of water. That's all I have. Why is your body so small? Why is your body so... I don't know, medium? Medium large? I don't know. I can't see at this angle. I positioned your spy camera a little too high so I can only see your head. And that means that it's winter over here. Great, I prefer hot over cold. Nothing dries when it's cold. I see, gotcha. I wish it was cold over here too. Most earlier gave me a heat stroke. Hope you're proud of yourself, Essie. What post? The one with the artwork? I think it posted in bad quality because I posted it from my job while I was on the clock with our terrible internet. Body shaming? Exactly. How dare you? I think my body is pretty normal, not small. Medi? No. TBH, being a nurse is suffering. My sister can attest to that. Yeah, 1,000-hour work week. Plus, I'd have to deal with a customer every single time, pretty much. And that's not for me. No body shaming, just asking. Because I was born that way? You look great, Essie. It's just like when sheep get shaven, they look smaller. Yeah, I do have less clothing on today. Extra large and extra hard? What, like your skull? Extra large skull for your extra large brain? Very hard because it's really protective. Always get so depressed during winter. I definitely like summer more. I don't know. As someone who doesn't have a car and has to walk a lot of the way to work, I kind of prefer it to be cooler out. I was giving us a heat stroke in a good way. I don't think there's a good way to have heat stroke. You should see a doctor. I just noticed the great swimsuit. This isn't a swimsuit, it's like a ruffly shirt. No, I'm behind. It's okay, don't worry about it, don't worry. I saw that you were having internet issues, you said earlier, so it's okay. That is a cute outfit. I agree, it's very nice of you, Happy. Thank you. Love the outfit though, Essie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love AC. I love air conditioning also. The air conditioning where I live at right now works a lot better than the one that I had at my previous apartment. And it's so much cheaper. I've used it so much more than I did probably the entirety of the last year I lived in my previous apartment. And I'm paying so much less still. And that's just this month. I'm paying so much less. They were like totally scamming me or something. They were definitely like upping the rate on electricity or something because I had to pay it through them. They were probably just like, oh yeah, you used a lot of electricity this month, Essie. You have to pay us an extra $300. Oh no. I bet they would do that. That isn't a swimsuit? No. I can show you the rest of my outfit, but you have to pinky promise me one thing. Just one thing, okay? I also love AC. Armored core? Oh, wow. I feel like armoring the core should be a very, 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 like... That's like a plan T option. I feel like you should armor the outside so nothing gets into the core. 300 insane? Yeah, it's pretty rough. We're looking respectfully. Should make a dragon. Be making a dragon. Dragons are pretty cool. At least the little silicone button still works. Armored Core was an iconic game. Good taste. New outfit? Yeah. Armored Core is a mech game series. But I can show you. I can scroll down just a little bit. I can move my camera down a little. But you have to promise me that you will like the stream. And that you will share the stream to your bestest friend. And you also have to like the stream. You're allowed to skip those steps if you already did that. But you have to like the stream. And you have to share the stream with your best friend. Anyway, how are you, my lady? Pretty good, Sir Chris. Pretty good, pretty good. What promise? That one. Woof woof. Oh, we got a puppy in here. Are you the kind that herds sheep? Should I be afraid of you? Should I be running right now? Can't share today, but liking is easy? Yeah, that's okay. We can make a compromise. I can shake on this one. Concert? Hi, thank you for stopping by the stream today. Hi, Summer Essie. Hi, welcome back to my stream. Wait, you're buff today? I'm strong? I think I'm strong every day. What are you talking? Am I weak all the other times? Nice outfit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How was your day, Essie? I got branded and KT'd all day. It's okay. Think about it this way. That just means that you got to play a really fun game all day. I wish I could play Yu-Gi-Oh all day. You're lucky. Friend? Yeah, Weezer friends? Yeah, send it to Weezer. Somebody send this to Weezer right now. You're allowed to look if you send this to Weezer. What's the hand gesture you're doing? You're waving at us? That's me mind controlling you. I'm using my mind powers. And I'm beaming it through my hands into your very strong and hard and big skull. And I'm telling you to like the stream and to keep watching the stream and to add my stream to playlist and to share the stream. Run roll, you'll never lose. Oh dang, she's Jean Grey. High five? Yeah, high five. You're allowed to high five me if you want, just not too hard. You might hurt my hand. I don't want to feel that. I heard that right. Sorry, I can't get mind controlled twice. You've already been mind controlled. What? Dang it. It's not gonna work. Okay. I can scroll up a little. Just a little. I can stand up on a chair a little. I can only stand up this tall. I can only stand up this much right now. Do you like it? It's like a bluish purple. And I definitely prefer my purples to be more on the blue side than on the, like, yellow. Oh my god. Than on the red side. It's been a long day, okay? It's been a long day. A long day of serving cranky customers on Father's Day. Everyone hates going outside on holidays, but they go outside on the holiday anyways. You know, whatever floats your boat. But clearly it's not floating your boat, so maybe do something different next year, okay? Instead of bothering me. I think, do I want to stand closer to this side or the center? I can stand right here instead, I think. How about here? Okay, that's my outfit. That's my outfit. Hold on, let me rearrange my screen so I can see you guys better. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's cute, thank you. Tiny to draw this, good luck to you. You guys never have to draw me. I appreciate it though. Time. Oh cool, I think I've seen this kind of design before. It's cute, isn't it? Wow. Kissy emoji, mwah, 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 because you gave me 3. I like the ribbon, thank you, thank you, thank you. Blush emoji, holy, time, time. Zam. It's Sunday too? That's a double whammy? Yeah, Sunday is always the worst. Is that what summer does to people? Yeah, maybe. But at the same time, like Mother's Day happened in spring and everyone was cranky then. Everyone was cranky around like the Christmas holidays. Everyone hated Easter. So I don't know why they keep going outside on the holiday when they know it's gonna make themselves upset. Hips don't lie, I see. Shakira was speaking the truth. Staying cozy as always, wifey. I love staying cozy. I'm cozy now. I'm relaxing out in the warming sun as it sets for the evening. And then after this, I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, Essie, may I ask for a bob, please? Save screenshot for no reason. I feel like that's a lie. What are you doing with that screenshot? It's nice. Ouch. Holy Asila, light mode my eyes. I'm sorry. I don't get a whole lot of sun. I know it's blinding when the sun reflects off of my paper white skin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cray has arrived. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Did you design it, Essie? That's so cute. Your model designer deserves a raise. I got this from the VTuber outfit mall. A very secret one, but we all shop at the same place. I really want one day to have a second outfit, and I know exactly what I want it to look like. But my wallet looks a little too empty right now for that. And I have other projects I want to work on first. I'm trying to work slowly, one thing at a time, or else nothing's gonna get done ever. But I have a lot of projects to work on. But I got it at the important, awesome VTuber mall that we all shop at. But thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It's nice windy out, thankfully. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not for me, though. My biggest enemy in the whole world is probably the wind. I hate the wind the most. If I could kill anybody, it would be the wind. No need to mind control me. I already enchanted and under your command. Chris? What is your credit card details? I need all the numbers on the front, all the numbers on the back, and your full legal name. If you want a bonus, I would appreciate your social security number as well. Maybe your address. Hey, Cry. Yeah, thank you for being here today, and also thank you for the super chat. Lightning makes me think Asila is being abducted by aliens. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. If I read something wrong, it doesn't count. I'm the wind. What's the bonus? That's a surprise. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. Don't forget the CCV code. Yeah, all the numbers. All of them. I would kill the hail instead of the wind. No, hail is awesome. I've never lived anywhere where the hail gets so big that it like destroys windows and stuff. I mean, I did just like when I was a lot younger. But I've spent most of my life somewhere that does not do that. So I think the hail is awesome. I'm the wind. No, I don't hate you. You're a good wind, Otto. Yeah, you're a good wind. You're a good wind. Not the bargain strats. Nice try. I like the transparency effect and the blue glow blur. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy that you like it. Unless you're lying to me. Have you Googled cheetah sounds? Yes, I Googled cheetah sounds. I Googled them. They make chirping sounds like birds. How can you like hail more than wind? So, I don't like wind because one day when I was in 5th grade, I went to this after school program because my mother had work and she wasn't ever able to pick me up from school when school was over because she had to finish doing her work first. So one day at the after school program, someone was kind enough to bring donuts. They were just like plain glazed donuts, which are very, very good. Definitely up there, top 5 kinds of donuts. and I got a donut to eat, and we were all eating it outside because that's where the after-school program took place, obviously. But it was like a windy day, and my hair has always been really long. And I was trying to eat my donut like in the wind, so like now my hair is in my mouth, my hair is in my donut, my hair is sticky, everything is sticky everywhere. And I remember being on like the verge of crying because it was upsetting me so much. And ever since then, I've absolutely hated the wind. My biggest enemy. I'll never forget it. Sometimes I still feel like a child. Sometimes I still am brought back to that 5th grade day. I don't have a car, so I walk to work, and like it's windy and all that all the time, obviously, because I'm outside. But I'm transported back to that very moment on windy mornings. I step outside and I'm wearing like fresh lip gloss. It gets all over my hair, in my mouth, and all over my lips. It feels just like that. Skill issue? No. How am I supposed to beat the wind? No. A special little guy looking real special? You look more special. Thank you. Hail killed my garden plants yesterday, so I'm very salty. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear about that. I hope that they can come back stronger. Double glazed. I'm going back to drawing you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good luck to you. Drawing is super tough. More fire person. What about you? Fire? I think fire is pretty cool, but I've never been able to start a fire by myself. I need a lighter first. I work as a cart pusher for 7 years. Hail gives me PTSD. I feel like it should be illegal to make you work in those conditions. Like rain, okay, fine, get a jacket. But hail? You're gonna get a concussion. You should be allowed to stay inside, I think. Maybe see the foot straps? No. No. You cannot see my feet. Hi, Granny. Nice outfit. Thank you, Amjad. Thanks for stopping by my stream tonight. Yes, God, I hate how much wind blows hair into your own face. I know. And it messes up my bangs, too. So, I only like when my hair dries through the air. I don't use a hair dryer. I don't use a straightener or anything. My hair always looks decent because I've never touched it with any, like, heat styling products. And I'm afraid to ruin that. Even though I know that air dryers or hair dryers don't, or like, you can use them without the heat setting on, and I know that's fine, but I also just don't like the feeling of using a dryer, and I don't like, again, the wind blowing in my face. The biggest enemy, of course I'm not gonna use a hair dryer. So I like to let my hair air dry most of the time, not even most of the time, 100% of the time, which means because of how much hair I have, my hair is 100% always wet when I leave the house in the morning still. And if it's windy out, it's gonna blow my bangs in like a really weird shape, and it dries not looking good. It dries not looking good. In Texas, we don't get hail, we just get hell. Depending on how much you hate hail, maybe that's the better option. Well, wanna see the Tootsie Wootsies? I don't think I want to show you my Tootsie Wootsies. Don't worry, just want to see the shoes match the outfit? Well, of course they match, just trust me, okay? What about rain? Yeah, I love rain. I love the smell of rain. I love how cozy rainy days feel. I love staying inside and being cozy. Walking in the rain, getting just like a little damp feels fun. I like it. It's cooling. Okay. A wind with long hair is an opportunity to aura farm? Unfortunately, that has never been the case for me. I have a little too much hair for the wind. Hey Slayer, hey, thanks for stopping by the stream today. How have you been? So I got all the gems from the WCQ and did another pull. I've officially pulled all of the cards from the selection pack now, except for the ones I actually need. Sorry, all that luck that you don't have? I slurped it right up. That's mine. Tootsie Wootsies LMAO. I don't want to show you those today. Most VTubers do outfit reveal starting with the feet. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why I don't want to show you my feet today? Pain is nice? No. Rain is nice, but it's depressing to look at, in my opinion. I don't think it's depressing. I only think of nice, pleasant things when it's rain. Essie has no leg? No, I have legs, but I'm just embarrassed to show you my legs and my feet and all that because of my dirt scar. I'm too embarrassed about my dirt scar. She doesn't want us to know she has hooves? No, that's just the way that my shoes look like, okay? And I think they're really cool. I assume the model cuts off at the legs? I would never get cut off at the legs. I mean, like, ask me if I wanted to get my legs cut off maybe like 20 years ago. I would have said yes. Because I used to think that wheelchairs and having a wheelchair and riding around in a real wheelchair was the coolest thing ever. I remember the day my brother was born, I was like in the hospital room with my family and I saw like a lineup of a ton of empty wheelchairs just outside of the room. And nobody was paying attention to me, obviously, because my mother had just had a baby. So I was like, I'm just gonna sneak outside. I'm just gonna sit in these wheelchairs. It was awesome. Why would you want that? Because it's cool. You should know something about being cool, Gengar. You should understand. Exactly, Junk. Hey, Gengar. You don't need loose legs for that. Well, yeah, but also, what's the easiest way I can think of right now to need a wheelchair? Cut them off. Hee hee. You don't really mind you not having feet, Essie. I'm still not gonna show you. It doesn't sound at all that great in hindsight. Well, yeah, but like, maybe my arms would be a lot stronger if I had a wheelchair. Essie was such a rebel. Buy one? You're right, there's nothing stopping me from just buying a wheelchair. You're right about that. But at the same time, I care a lot less right now about having a wheelchair than I did forever ago. So, not really up there on the buy list right now. So by cut off, I didn't mean amputation. Well, that's the way we're gonna take it. So my headcanon is you floating right now? Well, with my super awesome mind control powers, who's to say I don't have levitation as well? That's a mystery to you. I know the answer, but you don't. My headcanon is you floating right now. Can we cut off my leg? No. You have to keep your entire body intact because you are special and important. If you don't have feet, raise your right hand. No, that's cheating. That's cheating. I have to keep this up. Right now, I am being recorded for Guinness World Records longest hand wave. And I'm really not willing to give up this record. Right. Yeah. She'll definitely put wheeltail on her throne now. No, I'm not. Why would I ask for something that I'm not going to use on my throne? All my throne stuff is stuff that I use. Right. Time to find another device to hyperfixate. My computer is a device that I would like to look at a lot, I think. The thrill of riding is one of the things, but actually needing it all the time is completely different. Yeah, definitely. Sheebians carry your throne chair everywhere? No, you don't have to carry me everywhere. I have working legs. I can move on my own. You could be Olivia from Fear and Hunger and be a badass wheelchair lady. You're right, I could, but if I were to choose, as of like today, a fully grown, developed adult woman who is able to think and make good decisions sometimes, if I had to choose between cutting off my legs and not cutting off my legs, I would choose not to cut off my legs. Anyone can have levitation. It's a matter of how much helium you inhale. True! What's the limit of helium you're allowed to have before you die? Hi, Essie. Can't stay long, but wanted to drop in and say hi. Hi, Catalin! Thanks for stopping by the stream today. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I hope I can see you again soon, too. Instructions unclear. I ordered a Jazzy from the Medicaid store. Uh-oh. So you indeed hand-waving. I mean, maybe. I'm actually working on the mind control world record, so... Morning, Essie. Good morning. Cool. Mirai Goji. I'm happy to have you back. Welcome, Bourbon. You bet. Don't worry, you can get a wheelchair with your old enough granny. You can pop wheelies on them. Did any of you guys have Heelys? I thought Heelys were awesome. Are they called Heelys? Or am I making that up? The shoes with the wheels in them, but they're not like rollerblades. It's like one wheel per shoe. It's like unicycle shoes. Good choice. Legs are nice to have. I think so too. Falling over from helium is really not how I want to go. Yeah, of all the drugs to die doing, I can't have it be helium. Hey, Chris, just woke up and I'm going to school in a bit. Well, good luck at school today, Gengar. Make another account to rectify your sin, Goji. Kat is here. Hi. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, inhaling helium isn't safe despite the classic high-pitched voice gag. Hey, Aru. Yes, they're Heelys. I wanted them so badly. I also really wanted Heelys, and I eventually ended up getting Heelys. But I didn't realize how scary it would be to ride around with them. So I didn't get to use them as much as I really wanted to. It was too scary for me. I remember Heelys. Me too. Man, I would love to buy some Heelys specifically for wearing to the airport, but they don't allow them there. The airports are pretty strict, unfortunately. Heelys are the chin killer. I remember one time, after getting out of the pool, I went inside. This is when I lived with my grandmother, because she had like an above ground pool. I remember getting out of the pool and going up inside and walking up the stairs, but I walked up the stairs too fast and I slipped and it made my head bleed. I think my chin was fine though. Holy throwback Heelys? Yeah. I had like some black ones. In my school, sadly, you wore Heelys, you would definitely be bullied. I'm not actually sure if my school allowed Heelys. Either no one at my school had Heelys, or they just like weren't allowed and nobody wore them because of that. Inhaling helium could be dangerous. You could choke and die. Well, you could do that with air too. I might as well just like not breathe in the first place. Yeah, it's not a matter of how much helium. It's more like how little oxygen. It's funny, but you really don't want to breathe helium because you can suffocate without realizing. Well, what about just like one sip of helium? I think I owned some Heelys but took off the wheels. Yeah, that was something cool about them. You didn't have to wear them as the wheel shoe guys. I found Heelys in my house years ago. No one knew who bought them, and I don't know how to use them. They disappeared soon after. I guess they were just too cool. Someone had to claim them before it was too late. So if you have sandals with sheep form, is that the equivalent of someone having sandals with the form of human heads? If you have sandals with sheep form, is that the equivalent of someone having sandals with the form of human heads? I mean, I guess kind of if I'm understanding what you're saying. Like the themed fancy slippers that are like shaped like stuff. Those Heelys, yeah. So you should not breathe so we don't accidentally die from helium. Maybe. The chances of you dying by inhaling too much helium are 0% when you die by just like choking yourself normally instead. Well, if you guys are throwing in throwbacks, let me tell you the name, Fushigi. Yeah, I remember the Fushigi. They had like a crazy commercial. I never had a Fushigi though. But there's people I knew who had Fushigis. Now, that sounded like a tongue twister? Maybe it did. Your body can only detect too much CO2. If the oxygen in your lungs gets displaced by other gas, you can lose consciousness from lack of oxygen without feeling like you're holding your breath. I see. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So your lungs can hold all sorts of different gases, but that means that other gases that you don't need can take up space of the gas that you do need. And then you'll choke and die. It's like a pork meat restaurant having a pig as a mascot eating at their restaurant. Cannibalism! Scary. I think I still have mine somewhere in the garage. I remember Fushigi as well. Yeah. I never got a Fushigi. I don't think I would have been able to figure out how to do any tricks. Got a horror story about Heelys. I watched a girl lose her kneecap after she fell on riding them. That's super scary. I don't want to lose my kneecaps. Oh my gosh. I could have... What if I lost my kneecap when I fell off of my scooter? That's so scary. But So recently, I got this skin peeling stuff. Because last year when I fell off my scooter, I didn't clean it fast enough because I had to go to work. So it healed over with like dirt underneath. I got this skin peeling stuff specifically so I can use it on my knee to hopefully get rid of the dirt under my scar. And I've been using it for 1 week and it's working. It's not getting rid of like the actual scarring, but I feel like the parts that are like the parts that have dirt in them are getting like lessened. Maybe 1 month from now, I'll be dirt free. Take care, Kata. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I'm happy to have you. I'm happy to see you. Gotta run. Have a good one. You too. You too. You too. Like her kneecap just vanished? That's amazing. Well, maybe it probably didn't vanish because it's inside your body, but it probably needed rid of after the collision. Take care, Wen. Hi, Essie. Hi, Chaotic V. Welcome back to the stream. I'm happy to have you here as well. Welcome. Talking about trendy products from late aughties. Take care, Kata. Take care. Let's be honest. You could have an accident walking. Well, you're right. An accident can happen anywhere. And there's really no way of telling how sometimes. You can be as careful as possible, but not everything in the world is in your hands. You're not God. You have to share the entire world with every single other person. And not everyone is as careful as you are. So really, accidents can happen anywhere, anytime. Like it was on the outside. Oh. Ow. I don't want my insides to be on the outside. I feel like my kneecap is on the inside and I want to keep it there. You lost your kneecap, you'd become a Skyrim guard? Would I? I tried Fushigi, but turns out I can't handle balls very well. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. If I'm a Fushigi prodigy, we'll never know, because I never got to try the Fushigi. Fushigi was a scam, a pretty convincing one. Even if Fushigi was a scam and I wouldn't have been able to do any Fushigi tricks, a shiny ball is still really cool to have, I think. Just like a fun little trinket, you know? Watermelon? Watermelon! Out of the options in the poll, I like coconut smell and flavor, but it really depends. I flip-flop back and forth. Sometimes I like coconut, sometimes I don't. And I really like pineapple. It's definitely a really good flavor, but you can only have so much before the chemicals, like, cut open your tongue. And that's the negative about it. So I don't really know what I'd pick. I think right now I would pick both of them tied and I'd have them together. Maybe that's what I would pick. But only I'm allowed to pick both. You guys have to pick one or the other in the poll. Essie's my goddess? I'm not any sort of religious figure. I don't know. Let's see, the Iceman has dirt tattoo just like Essie. Oh, my dirt's not a tattoo. It's just like there. I'm sure she wanted it on the inside too, lol. Probably. I hope that stuff didn't get super rough for her after that. That's super scary. Just looked it up. It's a weird floating ball thing. This is the first I heard of it. You've never heard of the Fushigi? Fushigi on her throne? I'm not gonna put a Fushigi on my throne. No, I'm not gonna use a Fushigi. The Fushigi ball. I remember it as a joke a VTuber says out loud. I see. Pineapple is too acidic. It makes my gums hurt. Yeah, it is acidic. But I kind of like acidic things. Like, I love lemons. What's Fushigi? I can only imagine the Japanese word for weird, unusual. It's a little metal ball, and it's supposed to be, like, levitaty and floaty and whatever. Yeah, what's good? Hi, Mikey. Thanks for stopping by the stream today. We're just hanging out and chatting. How are you? Pineapple cut your tongue because the fiber is literally tiny needles? Yeah, it hurts a little sometimes. Coconut helps in relieving heat better, so coconut wins for me. Oh, I guess that makes sense in the summer. I kind of thought the coconuts were more of a summer thing because they, like, grow in the summer. I don't know. Pineapple have needles? I guess so. You learn something new every day. Along, you're from California. How do you not know this? Wait, does California have pineapples? California produces those? I thought they were from, like, Hawaii or something. Summer outfit? Yeah, I needed to relieve the heat or something. So my outfit's really warm. I'll need to look it up. I said much earlier I haven't had much pineapple. Here, Asila Sheffield make me say... Just hear Asila Sheffield make me say hallelujah. I don't know. I have Kitty up on my lap. Hi, Kitty. I'm gonna flip you around so I can hold you like a baby. Hi. Mwah. Okay, I'll put you down. I'll put you down. You can go now, buddy. Not without revenge first? Oh, you evil, evil cat. How dare you unplug my headphones? So mischievous and devious. Okay, I can hear again. I'll need to look it up. Hello, Termite. Hi, kitty. Hi! Kitty's gone now. He didn't like that I flipped him upside down. Sometimes he likes it, but sometimes he doesn't. He liked it a little bit, but then he was done, so I let him down. Now, does he have any games for the sandy summer? There's one game that I think is kind of summery that I really, really, really want to play, but I'm not sure if it's a controller game or not, so I don't know if I need to stop at GameStop or something. But there's one that I really, really want to play. Do you guys have any suggestions for summer games? Termite hasn't cut a cable yet, has he? Nope. Termite has never cared a whole lot for chewing on cables, unlike Sharpie. Thankfully. He more likes... He likes when I pet him and I never stop petting him. And he likes when I play with him and never stop playing with him. That's what he likes. Cats usually don't like being held like a baby. Termite likes it sometimes. And sometimes Termite likes it when I pick him up and I run around in a big circle in my apartment and then let him down. My summer car might be a fun game for summer. My summer car. Oh, I'm not good at driving. My summer car survival game. Let's see. It's a 9 out of 10. It's on Steam. Came out 10 years ago. It's only $15. You know exactly what my budget is. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, there's a bundle of it. My summer car and my winter car. So we have my summer car. I'm going to keep this tab open. Maybe I'll bookmark them. But we have one. Okay. Summer games. Yep, Sunset Overdrive. Is that another one? Sunset Overdrive. Oh, this one's $20. 2014 action-adventure video game developed by Insomniac Games and published by Microsoft Studio. The game is set in 2020. That's next year. Oh, dang. That's coming up soon. Alright, there's something funny about being chill summer stream with cute outfit and we're talking about gases and ways to die. This is just a normal Asila Sheffield stream. Summer game? If only we had a BMNG. I have that game. I used to have a cat that only wanted to be held like a baby. Yeah, every cat is different. When I'm gonna teach Essie to drive? Everyone tries to teach me how to drive, but I'm a pretty bad student. My driving's pretty terrible. She also likes hopping in the shower with me. I thought you were referring to me for a second, and I was like, when did I ever say that? When did I ever do that? I see. I wish Termite liked water a little more. Make it easier to bathe him. Neo Aquarium? Does this mean there's also an autumn car and spring car in the future? Maybe. Not out yet, but maybe. Wait, what was I looking up? I don't remember. What was it called? Neo Aquarium. Neo Aquarium. The king of crustaceans. Oh, this one's $9. Pretty good price. Interesting. Okay. I have to head out, but it's nice being here again. Yeah, I'm happy to have you. I hope I can see you again soon. Good luck with the rest of your day. I hope that you have a good one. Please take care until next time. And so you have your driver's license, right? No. No one ever taught me how to drive. No one ever taught me how to drive. And I feel like I just lived with my mother like a year ago, right? I just lived with her. But still, she didn't teach me even then. No one taught me how to drive. And I feel like that's fine because even if I knew how to drive and had a license, I don't think I'd be able to afford a car or gas or the insurance or like the maintenance you have to do. Oh no, lol. Tess, I can see you, Lunk. I can hear you loud and clear. I might recommend Goblin Cleanup. It's a cleanup game where you have to clean a dungeon and calibrate traps to kill adventurers. Oh, big fan of killing adventurers. Test, I got you. Cars are money sink. Too expensive. And for what? I can literally walk everywhere. Am I gonna complain about it? Yeah, especially in the summer, but like... Man. It costs a lot to own a car. It does. It does. Like, even used cars are expensive. I can't imagine buying a, like, brand new car. I'll pay money to see you learning how to drive. It would be hilarious. Super chat me right now. I'll send you the link to the playlist of my BeamNG streams. Don't do that actually though, because you can find it yourself for free. I'm scamming you right now because I'm evil. Are you fond of visual novels? I'm not a big fan of reading, but you can trick me into it if there are anime characters, yeah. How the public transport where you live? We have trains and we have buses. I've never been on the bus because I'm afraid to go on the bus because I don't know how it works, but I'm okay being on the train. I take the train every day to and from work, but I have to use it in combination with walking/scootering. So it only gets me part of the way there. You can hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Happily scanned? No! You're supposed to listen to my warning. Don't give me more money! No! Thank you, I appreciate that, but you didn't have to do that, like, at all. The amount of money you had to give me was like $2 less than that, I think. All I can do is drive. The buses don't go to my job and we have no trains. Oh no, yeah. The train doesn't go to my job either, and that's why I have to keep walking. That's okay. Used car requires more maintenance too. There's no winning. Get supported? No, you get supported! Refund your super chat, take that back! I'm working then, it's just $2, LMFAO. It's still a lot of money. $2 is still a lot. That's like one bag of Doritos. Chips are expensive! That's why I don't usually get a whole lot of snacks when I do my groceries. Which reminds me, I need to do my groceries soon too since I just got paid. Maybe I will get a bag of Doritos. So I can think about you. As he's definitely more aggressive on Super Chats now, good for you. I'm aggressive on telling you to not do it after I joke about you doing it and realize, oh yeah, you guys will actually do it. $2 was $2 in 2026? You're right, it was. You're right, it was. Oh, how times were... Oh, how times were the same. Oh, how times were the same. I feel Asila gets more proudly aggressive overall each stream, don't mind. Every day I just get more angry and I get filled with more rage and hatred. So I gotta let it out somehow. Danganronpa 2, nothing like some beach time. I love Danganronpa 2. I played all the Danganronpa games, not the new beach one though. I'm excited for the new Danganronpa 2. I don't know why they did... I don't know why they just kind of skipped doing what they're doing with the second one. With the first one. I don't know why they didn't just do that with the first one instead. But like, I'm not gonna complain because out of 1, 2, and V3, I did like 2 most. Times used to be simple. Are you Panther Arc? What does that mean? I'm a sheep. Everything is expensive and it hurts. Gas prices make my butt hurt. And don't ask how those two things correlate. I'm not gonna ask, but I'm gonna think about it. Danganronpa is fun? Yeah, I like Danganronpa. It made me use my brain. I don't use my brain very often. Can't wait for Persona 6. Oh my gosh, me too! Finally. Finally. You should play GTA games then, and violence if you didn't do already. We played some Grand Theft Auto 5 on my stream, but it stopped working on my computer after an update. It might be fixed now. We'd have to check and see. But we had to stop Grand Theft Auto 5 because it just didn't work on my computer anymore. First game's been released. Enough? Seems fair enough. Well, the first game came out on the PSP once, and then it came out... Did they get a version on the PS3? I know I had it bundled with 1 and 2 on the PS4. It's on Steam now. It's not like they're adding like new stuff to it 1,000 times. And like, if they completely change the story, I don't mind them doing one again. I don't mind. It's a completely new story, so there's nothing to complain about. Not like I'm playing Persona 4 for like an 8th time. Hey, sheep and gents. Hey, Moon, thanks for stopping by my stream today. I remember you love driving trucks? Yeah! I liked driving the bus when I played BeamNG. Isn't the pre-order for GTA 6 being announced for this week or next month? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with it because I know that my computer is not going to be able to handle that game. So I haven't been even thinking about it. Speaking of updates, breaking things, has anyone else been unable to click on community posts since YouTube updated last month? I've been able to click on my community posts. I've been doing it on my computer, but I don't think I've tried on my phone yet. It's on the 25th of this month, I believe. Okay, so we have like 4 more days until then. Not too long. I think we can be pretty patient until then. Let me get a sip of my water. Again, only 1 drink today. I only have 1 cup of water on me. I didn't make any tea. No coffee this time. You need secret agent PCs to handle GTA 6, I feel. It looks like it would really, really hurt my computer, and I don't like that. You need secret, got that one. I'm sorry if you heard me squeak, I'm sorry. No, I can still see community posts like the one Essie posted that jump scared me. I don't think it's scary. The front of the mobile UI is so ugly. YouTube has gone through a lot of visual changes in the last 8 to 10 years. And I feel like every single time they change something with YouTube on mobile, it just looks worse. They always find a way to make it worse. A community post. I think I can access it. Give me a moment. Okay, take your time. You're my favorite cup of water? Oh, you're my favorite cup of water. I was scared stiff? You were? I'm sorry, I didn't know that my post would be that scary. I just wanted to get a cute summer photo. The boo-boo jump scared me. I wasn't prepared. You know you can see them in my normal outfit, like, really easily, right? It's not like it's a secret. It's not like something you shouldn't, like, not be used to. I had a little animation for liking cat and dog videos. Oh, that's cute. YouTube's been going through major visual changes since the 2000s, lol. It's like their favorite thing to do. Yeah. Their favorite thing to do should be giving me 100% of my YouTube earnings instead of a cut of it, because I think that they have enough money. They should give it to me instead. On Twitter recently, I saw like a picture of what money equivalates to like your, like what class you're in. I'm still in the lower class. I'm the second from the bottom still. I'm like the one right above poor. I'm making so much more money than I used to because I have a job now, but I'm still just one above being poor. Why is it so hard? I don't get it. YouTube started in 2003? Oh, dang. Actually, never mind. I think I'm giving up here. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna take off early. I can't keep the stream stable out here until next time. Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for putting the effort into staying here, even with your connection not being very good. I hope I can see you again soon. Take care until next time. For someone who hasn't played P4, I'm genuinely excited for the new Persona 4 game. I don't know. I've been looking at the sprites, and I'm sick of being a complainer and a hater, but like, I really don't like the way they colored the sprites. I love Persona, and I'm only so picky about Persona because I love it so much, and I want Persona to be as great as I know that it can be. That's why I'm so picky about it. P4 is the best one. I definitely like Persona 4 more than Persona 5. I definitely like Persona more than Persona 5. I think between 3, 4, and 5, though, you know, the Persona games that... the only 3 Persona games that exist, I pick 3. P4 is the best one. P4 is so fun. I just hope the new VAs do the cast vibe and energy properly. I I feel like Yuri Lowenthal is in every series literally ever, and he has 1 million infinity roles. So I'm surprised that he doesn't get to be Yosuke again, but at the same time, they didn't bring back like the old Persona 3 cast, which also had Yuri Lowenthal in it, again, because Yuri Lowenthal is in literally everything. But I'm so used to seeing Yuri Lowenthal and hearing Yuri Lowenthal everywhere. So it's gonna be like empty without him. Would he be my Persona, Essie? Would I fight for you? Yes, I would! I can kill people for you. I'm at your command. LMAO. Maybe we can discuss some ideas to see if you can get some external income. What about trying to win some contests on Instagram like Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh! And sell the cards? If I were to sell my trading cards that are so beloved to me, I would be no better than all the other trading card selling villains out there on eBay. I don't want to go down to their level. I love my thing. I love my stuff. But my stuff shouldn't be a money-making machine. Yuri Lowenthal implies the existence of Yaoi Lowenthal. You're right! Yuri Lowenthal's not returning to Persona 4, but no one ever said that Yaoi Lowenthal wasn't gonna voice anybody. I like the theory you got going on right now. Voice actors don't get paid much, so they sign up for whatever roles they can get. Yeah, just like little baby non-voice actors. They just apply or audition for everything. Why villains? They're just selling their stuff? Well, they buy it and they sell it at 5,000%. And Gagarin? If you set up a P.O. box, I can send you some of my old cards. If I set up a P.O. box, you guys are gonna send me a bomb. You guys are gonna send me poisonous gas. But I sell cards, Essie. You might be fine. Not everybody who sells cards is evil. But I don't want to do the same thing as people who are evil, you know? Not all people who sell cards are like that. It's just... I'm afraid of the Pokemon people. I'm afraid of the Pokemon people. LMAO. I had whiplash when I heard Shadow Kanji, it's Joel from The Last of Us. It is? Does Joel only have one voice actor? So is it the guy that I know? I'll send you myself? Do not do that. You're gonna die. Better safe than sorry. Only helium? Well, helium can still kill you, I guess. Why are you convinced we're gonna kill you? Because there's a lot of freaky individuals out there. Already send you them on Throne? You're right, I've already been sent a bomb on Throne. I didn't get my stickers when my mother brought me my stuff. But, like, she brought me my guitar, like, case. So, I really want to put it on my guitar case, but it's just not here. A valid fear. It won't be poisonous gas, just the kind of car you don't drive. Just the kind for the car you don't drive? Gasoline? It'll smell good, that's for sure. We harmless little sheeps. Yeah, I'm the violent and evil one here. You guys are normal. Same people, yep. Can I send you stuff on your throne? Yeah, of course, Chris. You're allowed to, but I do have rules for when you guys do send me stuff or donate. And you are not allowed to disregard these rules. So before you even consider giving me anything, whether it's a throne gift or a super chat or anything, always think of yourself first. Make sure that you have a place to live. Make sure that you have food to eat. Make sure you have lights. Make sure your phone is paid. Make sure your internet is paid so that we can hang out still. That's the most important part. Then only after you know you're 100% safe, then you're allowed to. But you still need to remember that it's always optional. But yes, you are allowed to send me stuff on the throne. The Pope has decreed we must go on a crusade against the establishment. Did he? Is the Pope even awake right now? Doesn't he live in like Europe or something? Yet again, everyone else pays for bad apples. Don't tell me what to do? How dare you! I told you you're not allowed to disregard my rules. Stop super chatting me. Quit it. Shoo. What's best for Essie is what's best for everyone? No. You guys are the most important part of my stream, I think. All I do is read your guys' chats, and you guys are the funny, entertaining ones. So if my streams are ever funny and entertaining, it's 100% because of you. You guys get the credit for that. That my daily rule? Okay, good. You listen. Perfect. Fight back against systematic oppression, chat. Oh, Trick Mirror. Thank you for joining the membership for 20 months. That's so long. Thank you for sticking with me for such a long time. I really appreciate it. Greetings. Hey, it's me, Fo. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Food is temporary. Throw money at the streamer. Oh yeah, food is temporary. Life is temporary. Your home is temporary. Everything ever is temporary. I'm temporary too. Holy shiz, but Asila, we learned our humor from... You did not learn your humor from me. If you guys learned your humor from me and adapted to my humor, I'm so sorry for you. You're worse off now. I'm so unfunny. I'm so incredibly unfunny. You're the most evil good person I know. I'm super #1 evil and terrible and awful. And I don't know, Essie. You come up with some very dubious topics. What can I say? I'm a real big thinker. And when you're as big of a thinker as me, you think of a lot of interesting ideas, alright? I'm not a Pokemon seller. I mainly sell Yu-Gi-Oh! No hanging at Targets and beating up 12-year-olds. Yeah, no. I could get that you were more of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Card prices, at least the cards that I want, which aren't exactly the most popular, super strong guys, have never been crazy expensive. LMAO, lol. Happy, thanks for joining the membership. Thank you, thank you. That's an expensive one too. You know, if you want to join the membership for like a lot cheaper, I have the 99-cent tier. I appreciate it though, Happy. Enjoy your emotes. Oh my gosh, Asila looking beautifully beautiful today. Thank you, Poison Furry. It's very nice of you. Essie jokes come from her saying things borderline sus and just moving on from it. Well, if I linger on it too long, then it's not gonna be funny, silly. That's how comedy works. Remember, Essie, don't commit tax evasion. I do my best to do my taxes, and I've never gotten in trouble for it. Not yet. Cake? Or Cake W. Okay, Cake W means cake now. Not this, like, $5. It's one beer. Well, definitely give me that money instead, though, because if you're gonna drink, you should at least have something good. You should at least have something good. I bet you taste funny. Me? I don't know. I've never tried. I've bitten myself before, but I've never, like, dug into the flesh and have my tongue make contact with it. Like my skin, yeah, but my skin is just gonna taste like chemicals because of my lotion and stuff. Cobson will always be a gem geek. If the cards you pulled in Master Duel were in TCG instead, they would be worth 360? Combined or individual? I'm gonna assume combined. That's a lot though. That's like a third of 100. That's a lot. Is it? Because 33 times 3 is 100 pretty much, yeah. So that's a third of 1,000. You could probably do it cheaper. Then if I lower my prices, someone's gonna buy it faster. And then I can reinvest that money back into the business faster, buy more cards faster, sell those cards faster, and make more money faster. Combined? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Slow roast sheep and serve with mint sauce. I like mint as a flavor, but mint gives me a headache, and I'm 100% sure it's the smell of mint. So I can have minty things just as long as the smell's not super strong, but a lot of the time minty foods and flavors are pretty fragrant. So it's been harder to find something minty that I can eat that doesn't give me a headache. Combine the impulse over frames are like 85 to 90 apparently. Oh, ouch. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. Pretty smart. Speeding up the process. I never knew there was such a thing as mint sauce. I'm appalled. Well, I know that mint sauce exists because how else are you supposed to make mint shakes, right? You dump like mint flavor like syrup or sauce into it, and then you blend it together, I'm assuming? Instead of blending like peppermint candies or something. That's probably what green shakes are. The shakes that are green probably have a mint sauce in it. Does that mean you get a headache every time you brush your teeth? Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, no. Maybe it's just something I've like adapted, But I can't stand cinnamon toothpaste. I really like the kids flavored toothpaste that are like watermelon and stuff, but I don't know how effective that is on my adult teeth, so I'm not sure about those. I never use those. I brush my teeth with mint every day, but it never really hurts. And that is confusing. That makes sense. You don't like mint. Wasabi is just spicy mint sauce. Wasabi is not mint. There's no way. Makes sense. No, we'll probably send you sheep clothing. Sheep clothing made out of sheep or made for sheep? Very different. More old Prussian text. As the wind blows, 3 Hippoljans, Atene be Andangu, be Prey, Georges, Cranton. Did you pull an overframe card? A single one? No. I pulled 4. I got 4 of them. Mint sauce is traditional pairing with mutton in France cooking. France. Get better sauce. That's kind of adorable. How do I share my pretty cardboard with Essie? You can show me pictures online. You can find a private way to do it and send it through a marshmallow if it's easier. I think you summoned a demon, Essie. Did I? Maybe I did. We'll have to see. Hi, Essie. Nice outfit you got there. Thank you, user. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you a user as in like a user of like drugs or like user like username? I'm using my computer. I'm curious. You should probably avoid toothpaste with fluoride. Probably. I think there's fluoride in my mouthwash though. There's no more native speakers of Old Prussian, by the way, if that matters. So you're the only surviving one. How so? I don't remember what the website that everybody uses to send me pictures privately on Marshmallow is called, but it exists. My furniture is floating now. Send me pictures privately through Marshmallow as proof. Surely not. Sending solicited deck pictures pog? Yeah. Oh, no, Old Prussian went extinct in the 1700s. Dang, been a while. Just a little bit. Gotcha. Alright, to make a mint sauce, you chop up fresh mint and mix with olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, and a pinch of sugar. Well, I don't like oil. I don't like olive oil. I don't like oily stuff. And who's flicking on and off the lights? That was me, sorry. Marshmallow. I've never been there before. Marshmallow is like the yummy card. Yeah. I think the all cards are pretty yummy, so yummy cards don't make any sense. Big fan of swallowing them up. But olive oil is good? I don't like oil on my food. Woohoo. I like the lights off at night. Me too. I definitely prefer sleeping with my lights off than on. All the Italians in the world just gasp in defense. I'm so sorry, Italy. I love spaghetti, and I love garlic bread, and I love cannolis. But I don't like oil on my food. I like to use Catbox, the one-off image links. I always make sure to strip any identifying metadata before uploading anything. Yeah. No, you don't use fat oil to cook? I do sometimes, like if I don't want my eggs to stick to the bottom of my pan, which they always do, then I will, but like I minimize it as much as possible, especially in things that will feel oily after, because I just don't like it. And, oh, my hecking Fauci, this is just like my hecking fanficerinos. You talk like people did in 2016. Not branded, apparently. Not branded. Wait, what about branded? Old Prussian was destroyed after the empire collapsed following the death of Frederick the Great. His replacement was more concerned with severed himbos than maintaining the country. I put grated parm on pizza to soak up the oil. Well, then the oil's just gonna be inside the cheese. What am I gonna do? Shake off the oil-absorbed Parmesan? Hi guys, hi Ham! Welcome back to the stream. How have you been? Axel Guy, long time no see. Yeah, you missed it. We've been having this soul bad guy in here. I mentioned you to him because you guys might be good friends. Maybe. But how have you been? We're just hanging out and chatting a bit before I go to bed eventually. Not sure what time it is. I cannot see my clock. I am just back from the movies. Oh, what movie did you see? Just put tissues on the pizza at that point. Well, then the tissues are gonna disintegrate. It's important to use oil when you're cooking because it provides better heat transfer between the food and the pan, which improves searing, which makes it taste better. But I don't like oil. I don't like oil. Bad boy son. Soul Chikomalo. That was hard to read. Obsession, been quite a while. I felt genuinely uncomfortable during a horror movie. Yeah, I watched Obsession recently too. I liked it. I liked it. I thought that it was cool how it just pretty much turned the girlfriend into how his cat would probably act. Like, oh, I want Nikki to love me more than anyone else in the whole world. And I like to think of it kind of like, oh, well, it's kind of just like she's taking the role of his now deceased cat. It's kind of cute. Looking so fresh and comfy. Yeah, oh, speaking of Soul Bad Guy. The Axel guy I mentioned the first time I saw you is here. We were just talking about you because he just showed up. Bro's name was Bear. Who names her kid that? His name's not Bear. His name is Baron, which also 0 out of 10 name, by the way. Hate Baron. Bear, though, on the other hand, that's my favorite animal. How dare you diss that? It was such an unbelievable, stressful movie. I really liked it. I really liked it. There wasn't like a crazy amount of jump scares or anything. It wasn't anything like paranormal, which is nice. It's unrealistic, obviously, because like the magic of the stick you break isn't real, but like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe the way I feel about it, but I really liked Obsession when I saw it. Glad to be here then. Yeah, I'm happy that you're here. The cat must have loved to protect a whole bunch then. Yeah, probably. Oi, doctors, it's literally the log. If your pan and oil are preheated before you put in the food, the water evaporating from the food will prevent the ingress of oil. You only need a tiny coating of oil on the pan anyways. Still minimizing oil. Was it thrilling? I'm not sure if I'd say I'm thrilled, but nothing really thrills me. I'm just an onlooker, so movies don't really get me pumped like that. I'm never thrilled or horrored. Meanwhile, my cats sometimes like my pets or just wants to avoid me, no in between. They're just kind of like that. They're very private people sometimes. Obsessed? Brimstone? Oh, I'll go brat. You thrill me, Essie? Oh no, I'm thrilled to be in the company of all of you guys. Love being able to hang out. Another sip of my water. Very thirsty. Pizza sounds good, but I'm trying to watch my figure in question. Now let's bring Essie to watch Mission Impossible. Aren't there like 1,000 Mission Impossible movies? Cope emoji. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You just don't heat the pan too much or you'll burn it. Oil needs to bubble, not burn. I like to heat my pan up a lot. So maybe I make it too hot. I don't know. I love Nikki's acting in Obsession. It was so good. I feel like there were some bits of acting that weren't the best in the movie Obsession, but I don't remember if they were from Nikki or not. There were some bits that weren't the best acted. But again, I don't remember who played those parts or specific examples. 1,000 movies, yes, and every single one is cinema. 1,000 movies, every single one is good? I feel like that's really hard to do. Like, eventually, when you keep making the same movie again and again, eventually, you're gonna make a bad one. It's like, the longer you stay alive, the higher your chances are of dying because you won the coin toss of living so often. You know? Eventually, you're gonna flip tails and you're gonna die just because you've been flipping the coin so long. And that's how making movie sequels works too. You keep flipping heads for making a good movie, but if you continue flipping that coin, eventually you're gonna flip tails too. Can you heat my pans up, Ezzy? Well, all you gotta do is turn the knob on the stove, yeah. How do you handle cooking the food at the Essie store when the line cook is no call, no show? I do it the way that I was trained to. And you bet I make some pretty dang good food. I get nothing but compliments. Were there any cooking streams from Essie before? Yeah, a few. Oh, there's one that I want to do soon, but I haven't gotten all the ingredients that I want yet. But I'm working towards it. Sniff, sniff. Are you sniffing me? Philosophical. A new Sois literally post NSCA on QA. There's 10 Mission Impossible movies. 10? They're in the double digits now? Oh my goodness. And they range from so bad that the director publicly apologized. A public apology for making a movie that sucked? Ouch. And to great popcorn flicks. Who's your waifu in Persona? That is important. My waifu? So many of the characters are children. Maybe favorite female would be better. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. I mean, for a really long time, I really liked Maki Persona 1, which is weird because I didn't like Persona 1. I played them all in order, but I kept going after 1 even though I didn't like it because I was like, well, there's X amount of Persona games now, so like surely they get better. But I really liked Maki for a good while. I usually am more fond of boy characters. I don't know why. Maybe no one knows how to write a female character that, I don't know, makes me happy. It ticks all the boxes or whatever. There's not a whole lot of female characters that satisfy me in stories, so usually I end up liking the only other option there, you know? If there's 10 Mission Impossibles, I think at that point the mission is possible, Tom Cruise. I think so too. You bring up a good point. Sometimes the excess think introducing different directors to spice up the sequel, but we just add up with current Star Wars. You see, the thing is, I never liked Star Wars, if I'm being honest. I never liked Star Wars. I've watched a decent amount of them, but I always thought they were really boring. And it's kind of similar with Star Wars and Persona. Like, I watched the first Star Wars and I'm like, wow, this is kind of boring, but I'll keep trying to watch the rest of them, I guess, because there's so many of them now, like, they've got to get good at some point. But they never do. They just stay boring. Fictional children. Well, yeah. I'm not gonna get married to a fictional child. It's still weird. We played Persona 4 when we were teens. At least I was. I'm 30 now. I'm not gonna tell you what age I was because I'm 22 this year and last year and next year. And that's all you need to know about me. Written by adults? Well, yeah. Is Maki the one with hearts on her boobs? No, that was Maya. Don't the P3 characters grow up in the fighting is? They do! They do! Oh my gosh, have you seen Akihiko? Oh my god, look at that man. And Marge, why are they talking about SNCA movies in the ad? P3FES had a male routing, right? But yeah, I have the option to date Ken. Is kind of crazy. Yeah. Dating a kid as a kid is fine, but dating a really young kid as a kid, that's still kind of weird. That's still kind of weird. What would you like in a female protagonist? You see, what I like in my protagonist is someone bland, blank, as relatable as possible. I like to self-insert myself. I've always had the habit of pretending that I'm in the game. I like when the main character is me. So I like when they don't add a ton of like really distinct, unique traits to a protagonist because of that. I had great memories with Clone Wars though. The original trilogy was the best. The prequels are interesting and Disney Star Wars was just bad. Yeah, I'm not a Star Wars person. The only Star Wars stuff that I like is Lego Star Wars. I thought that was really fun. She was forever young, definitely. She was born 22? Like 4 years ago? Maybe. Just that young. It's her 22nd consecutive 22nd birthday in 2022. That would make me 44 plus 4, so I'd be 40. You think I'm 48? Unbelievable. I see. I like the outfit. Thank you, Mitch. Thank you for being here today. How have you been? Yeah, did you see that, Shinji? What if Link was a woman, huh? What if Link was a woman? Like from Legend of Zelda? I only played the one with the moon. I only played the one with the moon. At least Persona 4 doesn't let you date your cousin sister. You just help her make up with her dad. Yeah. What about Lord of the Rings? I liked Lord of the Rings more, but I liked The Hobbit more. I read the book. I have it somewhere if I look through all my family's stuff. That was a really long time ago and I was never a reader. I have the issue when I read where I need to read something like every single line over and over and over again, hyper focus on it, nothing can distract me or else I'm not going to understand what I'm reading, that's what turns me away from reading so much. And maybe that's why I like the visual novel style type reading a lot better. It's just kind of like 1 or 2 lines at a time and it's a lot easier like for me to digest, I guess. Lego Star Wars is very entertaining. Yeah, I like Lego Star Wars. Hag Sheep beautiful? No, I'm very young, very youthful. Anyone here drop some Thurkavukur Gumralds to save the Shardy? Who are you? Who are you? Link is a femboy. Link the twink. I can respect that. Fire Emblem 3 Houses is a pretty self-inserty type protag, I think. But then the thing with Fire Emblem is I'm gonna have to play from the beginning. And how many games is it gonna be until I get to 3 Houses? A ton. Link, one of my favorite protags for non-sus reasons. It's suspicious that you even mentioned that. I have to return a page because I realized that I've been thinking about something else while reading and I didn't pay any attention to the book. Yeah, exactly. I do that, but it feels like every paragraph is like that. It's rough for an SE like me. That's why I'm not a reader. Now you know why. I mean, no offense to Star Wars fans, but it aged like milk. I cannot be a proper judge of Star Wars. I think I need to watch Star Wars more recently and then all the way through every single piece of media in order. And then I can tell you how it aged. Visual novels are peak. Class of '09, one of my favorites. I didn't play that one, but I heard that one was funny. 3 Houses is fresh start, and it's great timing for the newest one too. Oh wait, are they making a new one? For any millennial, they would love Class of '09 and think it's most cursed piece of media ever existed. Yeah, I heard that Class of '09 was fun and silly, and they say a lot of funny things. I mean, Part 7, 8, and 9 were a train wreck. Coconut is barely a flavor. Hey, subtlety is beautiful. Subtlety is beautiful. If every woman was naked all the time, how beautiful would she really be if that was just the standard? Fortune's Weave is the sequel. It's funny, but raunchy, lol. Class of '09 is just South Park visual novel. I never watched a whole lot of South Park. Need more VN recommendations? You need more? I don't have a whole lot. I'm not a big reader. Again. LMAO, true generic. My favorite is Uta no Prince-sama, the Uta no Prince-sama series that they made for the PSP. It never got an official English release, but it's about you are being a girl and you go to music school. And there's 2 different kinds of classes. You can either be a composer or an idol, and you're in the composer course. And all the boys are in the idol course. And you have to get paired up with them for like all your projects and stuff for the school year. And that's how like the first one starts. Googling. Beautiful? That's a trick question. Someone called Class of '09 White Girl Boondocks, and I keep thinking about it. I watched the Boondocks, but it always felt illegal. Watching the Boondocks as a white girl feels like some sort of crime that I'm committing. Like it feels like something that wasn't made for me, and like it feels like I'm playing ball outside and I accidentally tossed it into the neighbor's yard, but there's no one out there to help me get it, so I have to like sneak in there. Like I'm somewhere I'm not really supposed to be. Are you an idol, Asila? No, I'm just me. Chat, is this reverse harem? Is this? How many women are in my chat right now? Are you hiding from me? Where are you? Boondocks is national treasure. Yeah, White Girl Boondocks is accurate of class of 09. Boondocks is universal humor. I feel like I'm not allowed to watch it. No, you can watch Boondocks regardless of your race. John with Winterspoon will approve you watching it. Rip. Hides my tits. Wait, there's more girls here? It's not just me? Me when I used to watch Monster Girl High or whatever it's called as a kid. Monster High? I think I've had exactly one Monster High doll in my life. Because when they were coming out, it felt like, oh, these are grown up, awesome, creepy Barbies. And that was kind of right up my alley when they were coming out. Like, I always liked Barbie. I always thought that Barbies were like cute and nice. And when I was a kid, I wasn't like the most feminine person. I didn't super care for like pink and frilly and like flowers and all the beauty that the world has to offer. I was more into like I used to much prefer like playing with trucks and, you know, like the little toy cars and stuff and magnets or whatever. But despite all of that, I liked one girly thing, and that was always Barbie. I thought the Barbie was always awesome. And then when Monster High was coming out, I was like, oh, well, I like really messed up, evil, scary things. And this is just messed up, evil, scary Barbie. So I got, what's her name, Laguna? So she's always been my favorite. I had one of her, but now she's gone forever. You weren't a girly girl? Yeah, not a whole lot. So remember, Essie, the VA of Riley is a white woman, and she says the N-word like 5 times per episode. Oh, I didn't know that. Approved. Asila had a bit of masculine taste. Got it? Yeah. Essie was a trucker? Yeah, I liked playing with my toy cars, and I liked putting them in my mouth for the metallic flavor. Favorite was Cleo, I think? Cleo? Gotcha. Also a pretty cute one. I heard the legends of creatures called women lurking in streams. Nothing short of a fairy tale. I mean, sometimes there's girls here. You're a little outnumbered, but sometimes there are girls. I believe in them. I know they're real because I'm one of them. And I know that they exist lurking in chats too, because I also lurk in chats. I never type because it makes me scared. I only like to watch. Ayo emoji. What do you mean by that? I only said normal stuff. Anyways, I've ranted about this a few times, but on the topic of Barbie and the Magic of the Pegasus, I have had an issue with the villain of this story for how many years? When did this movie come out? Barbie Magic the Pegasus. Barbie and the Magic of the Pegasus came out in 2005. I have had an issue with the main villain of this Barbie movie for 21 years. So the main evil guy in Barbie and the Magic of the Pegasus has multiple wives, and every time... Okay, so he gets a wife. She does something that he doesn't approve of because he's evil and terrible and doesn't actually like his wife. When that happens, he turns her into a goblin. And he repeats the process. After he gets a goblin wife, then he gets a girl wife, and then he's like, my wife is too ugly now. I need to get a new wife. And he just does that. And he wants to make what's her name? Annika? He wants to make the main Barbie girl in this movie his next wife. Because he's like, all my useless, ugly wives, I need a new one now. Annika, you'd be a beautiful wife for me. But like, who put you in this situation? Who was the one that made all of your wives ugly? That was you. And you have the power to turn them back too. You're just an idiot. I hate you. Hello? Hey, Ryurka, thanks for stopping by my stream. Put cars in your mouth? SE car wash? Yeah, I put probably all of my toys in my mouth. I was probably a little too old to be putting my toys in my mouth, but... I don't know. I always kind of like the feeling of things between my teeth. Are women actually real? Yes, I'm one of them. I'm pretty sure that I'm real. As far as you know. Do you watch other sheep tubers, Essie? Some of them, yeah. I don't seek out specific animals for VTubers though, and I don't seek out specifically sheep because I'm a sheep too. I just kind of like what I like. I glance around and I'll stick with the people who I end up really liking. I would never guess Barbie had a villain. Well, yeah. How else are we supposed to make stories in movies? Oh, Mitch, women aren't real? But what about me? What about me? Am I not real? Sela carrying the 0.001 girl here. Yeah, a little. Sounds like Tyler Perry film. Always treat anyone on the internet as a dude, especially the ones with anime girl profile pics. Yeah. Didn't know Barbie had such crazy plots. Barbie movies are awesome. There's a Barbie movie. My favorite Barbie movie is Barbie Island Princess. I think that one came out 2007. And there's a whole song about that movie's villain's pet rats running around doing devious tasks, fulfilling the demands of the evil villain, and they're doing so because they're promised a reward of cheese, and it's really cute. I love it. It's super silly. I love Barbie movies. Put all my toys in my mouth to seal it 2026. Well, there's nothing wrong with me saying that. It's not weird. Every person has done that when they were younger, I think. I can relate to that. I've seen many Barbie movies because of my sister. I see. Gotcha. Dude work self before date instead of turning woman into trolls? Yeah. And again, he's able to turn them back. Like, Annika literally frees all of these beautiful women from their, evil little goblin forms. Like, he could have turned them back, but he never did. And he has the audacity then to complain, oh, why are all of my wives so ugly? Shut up, man. I hate you. I always think of that one Barbie movie clip where the weasel thing goes, give him to me, I think I have a vague vision of what you're describing, yeah? Have you ever watched Ocean Waves? Trust me, you'll hate Rikako so much you'll forget that Barbie villain. I don't know. This is a grudge I've been holding for, what did I say, 21 years? This is why I have to watch Essie streams on my headphones. Nothing bad happened. I don't get it. I don't know. Are you real? Yes. Yes. Barbie Island Princess is the best Barbie movie. And I would fight anyone who says different. Someone with the best taste ever? You're like me? Oh my gosh. That's the best Barbie movie. I should watch it again soon. None of us are real. Everything is a simulation. No, it's not. I think you guys are real. Otto the Weasel is the weirdest Barbie villain. I used to lick the metal underside of Hot Wheels because I thought it tasted good. And it's like, the metal on the toy cars is cooling. It's nice. What's your top tier female show movies? Mean Girls, Princess Diaries, The Notebook have to be up there. Female shows and movies. Like stuff that's kind of girly? Huh. What is a girly thing that I like? I'm not sure. What are qualities that would make the stuff I like girly? That's Barbie Rapunzel. It's Otto the Weasel. Yeah, it's the one where she paints everything. You all are just simulations to my brain. Whether others exist or not is never proven. You, the metal and Hot Wheels was scrumptious. Oh my goodness. Preminger from Princess and the Pauper is also weirdly inappropriate Barbie villain. Define girly? Yeah. Essie, wake up! You've been in a coma for 17 years! I sleep. I'll stay this way. The world I live in here is better, I think. I like licking the metal inner rings of Beyblade Z. Oh, I also had Beyblades. Big fan of Beyblade. What's your top 5 white girl songs? White girl songs? Kind of like Miley Cyrus and stuff? What's a white girl song? TikTok Kesha. Is Kesha white? I don't think I've ever seen a picture of Kesha before. TikTok Kesha. Last Friday night, Katy Perry. Don't Mind at Night, Minecraft parody. TikTok by Kesha. That's what I'm saying. Jinx? No way. Why does everyone here have impeccable taste? White girl song is anything from Taylor Swift? We have Beyblade locals here. Beyblade locals? Okay, guys, I'm moving to Texas. That's where I'm headed. I also chew on Lego bricks. I don't think I ever chewed on Lego bricks. I don't know if I would have liked that. Maybe a little too hard for my teeth. I was a dumb child, lol. No, I was pretty stupid too. And I still am. Friday, Rebecca Black LMAO. Not a big fan of that one personally. But definitely TikTok Kesha. Wait, does Britney Spears count? Or is she like too good? I don't know. Toxic is really fun to dance in Just Dance. Don't let me bring my El Drago. I'll mop the floor. Well, I'll just bring my El Drago too. Okay? You can move here, Essie? I can? Yay! Yes? Okay, TikTok Kesha. What was that second one I said? I don't remember. I don't usually listen to songs that are sung by girls. Most of the music I end up liking ends up being sung by guys. Not a big fan of a whole lot of female singers. I really like the female vocalist in Stray Light Run. I like Hey Monday. I think like Avril Lavigne like has some songs that I like. I like Britney Spears. I used to really like Taylor Swift like 100 albums ago. Definitely not anymore though. Does Bubble Hop Electric by Gwen Stefani count? Gwen Stefani! Gwen Stefani. That is a woman also I know. Maybe. Also, this is the third time you said you're coming to Texas. Don't do it. You'll see the worst drivers here. I lived in California. It can't be worse. It's fine. It can't be worse. I've seen the people in Arizona too. Oh my gosh. For people who drive on 100% straight grid roads? Jesus. They need to calm down, I think. Texas has better speed limits though, hee. Maybe it is? Well, now you're scaring me. Texas drivers are a different beast? Uh-oh. I don't know, there's something uniquely terrible about Texas drivers. Uh-oh. It's okay. Thank goodness I don't drive then, huh? And my favorite white girl song is 1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton with Evacuate the Dance Floor by Cascada as a solid second. Oh, does the Before He Cheats country girl song count as white girl music? I like that song. I don't like country music, but I think that one's funny. I've seen Florida drivers. There's nothing worse than that. I don't think I've ever been to Florida, so I'm not sure. Texas drivers is a different beast. I don't know. There's something uniquely terrible at Texas. As a New Yorker, I don't think that Texas would want me there. I see. Well, how much of a use do you have for driving when you get to walk everywhere in New York? I've seen Florida drivers. Nothing is worse than that. Arizona is the worst driving I've ever endured. The roads are ass and the drivers suck. No, they have the luxury of having everything be on a perfect square grid like everywhere. And despite that, they're still so scary. Not a big fan of Arizona. Not a big fan. California girls were unforgettable. That is also one. It is also in Just Dance. Us Texas drivers, like it's the 24 hours of Le Mans every commute. It's still worth coming to the state for the barbecue. Driving down a highway in Texas is the equivalent of Rainbow Road and Mario Party with items on. Oh, well, that's scary, isn't it? Yes. Hey, Essie. I love a new summer outfit. Looking sharp as always. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate you being here. How have you been? As a Latin America, what is considered white girl music? I like Pretenders. You see, white girl music is like what the white girls would play in their car, I'm assuming. New York is a massive state. I thought New York was tiny. Upstater? So what are we moving you... When are we moving you down, Essie? Are you free in 2 hours? Kiss emoji? Mwah, there you go, Logan. Rainbow Road is a good way to put it for Texas highways. Music made by, for, and or about white girls. Okay. So it's all of those or just one of those. So definitely TikTok Kesha. It's definitely up there. I don't remember that second one that I mentioned. Definitely some Britney Spears. Daisy Dukes, Bikinis on Top. I like the Nice Legs Daisy Dukes song 303. I like 303. I think their songs are funny. Houston's a different beast that got left hand exits. Yes? Gotcha. 303 played somewhere near me. They performed somewhere near me last year, and I regret not going. I wish I could have seen them. So did the Spill Canvas. I'm also a big fan of the Spill Canvas. I wish they would come back. I wish I went to go see them. But it's okay as long as I get to go see Weezer soon. I'm super excited for that still. I'm not gonna stop talking about it until I die, I think. I'm so excited to see Weezer. Big sip of my water. I'm super thirsty. I don't think I've taken a sip of water in a good while. I kind of needed it. A little too much talking. Just a little. Ow. Party in the USA? You see, I don't really like that song. I don't really like that one. I don't know. I don't think I can name 5 white girl songs that I like off of the top of my head. I'm too much of a thinker. I can't stop thinking about it. It's a different story if you're from upstate. She loves talking with us so much. I do! It's super fun. Alright, Essie, start packing up. Alright, I'm on my way. I'm in my car right now. It's a bad song, but it qualifies as white girl music? Party in the USA? Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna put it up there in like my top 5 white girl songs just because it is a white girl song, you know? There's white girl songs out there that aren't as bad that, you know, I could like. So I guess the Pretenders aren't white girl music. I like Don't Get Me Wrong. Don't believe you're in your car. Very sus. I'm in my car right now, and I'm using my license, and I'm driving super carefully. White girl music needs to be poppy, vapid, easy to sing along to, no matter how bad your voice is, and it can't have a drop of testosterone in it. If a guy is singing, he needs to be soft boy. Think Drake. I don't think I've ever listened to a Drake song. Not for me. White music feels like too broad of a category sometimes. Feels like interchangeable with mainstream things. Yeah. My immortal has to be there somewhere. I'll go get her, don't worry. You're coming to get me? Alright. I'll leave my door half unlocked. So you only have to pick one of them, okay? It's 1975. The 1975 is a very white girl coded band. The Foo Fighters white music? Is Foo Fighters white music? I think Foo Fighters is white music, yeah. Remember chat, she can't drive? No, don't expose me like that. I'm totally in my car right now with my license. I'm at a red light right now, okay? No, Foo Fighters is normal. Okay, guys, you heard it here first. Either you're white or you're normal. Okay. I was so eager to sip my water, I spilled like a drop onto my nose. Ow. You think I'm already not in the apartment? Oh, goodness gracious. Foo Fighters mention. Don't stream and drive? No, it'll be great content when I crash. We can make like a ton of clips of it. It'll be great. Can I be white and normal? Everybody can be normal, regardless of what their race is. Oh, goodness. Absolutely not. Quick, Essie, which pedal is the accelerate, right or left? Right. The right one. The right one. No? Yes? It's the one on the right. And then the one in the middle is the clutch. And the one on the left is the stop button. The frontsman for Foo Fighters was Nirvana drummer. Yeah, he was. I do know that. I do know that. 15 minutes? No. We have a ton of times. We have 15 hours. Water after 3 a.m. tastes the best for some reason. Well, it's because you've been sleeping, so you haven't been able to drink anything, so you're not as hydrated as you should be. Have you never driven at all? Well, I've driven inside of video games. Blushy emoji. It was a trick question, but technically you're right, Lol. There's 3 pedals. You passed? See, guys? I know how to drive. It's easy. I'm making my dragon now. Good luck to you. Good luck. What does automatic mean? It means that you don't have to move the stick that's in between your seat and your friend's seat to change what direction you're going. The middle ain't the clutch. Wait, maybe my car is different than yours, okay? Now let's see. Where's the what's a double clutch? You're just making stuff up. That's not real. Why would you need a double clutch? Far left clutch, middle brake, right throttle. That sounds like a terrible layout. I should build cars. Automatic, supersonic, high, hypnotic, funky, fresh. What do you do at stop sign? I stop, and then I go. But I stop first. It doesn't make any sense for the clutch to not be in the middle. It should be like a transition, you know? Like, oh, I'm going, oh, now I'm slowly slowing down, and now I'm stopping. It should be like that. Have you filled your headlight fluid? That's not real. You can't trick me with that. Where do you press the eject passenger? Nowhere. That's also not real. And now, some old Formula 1 cars did have the middle pedal as a clutch, but the far left format became the most popular. Is it because everybody in society is degraded negative brain cell IQ? That's terrible. But the far left format became most popular. Which foot do you put on the brake on the left and the middle clutch and the gas right? So you only are allowed to use one foot, and it's your dominant foot. So for me, it would be my right foot. That's what it would be. What do the first 4 gears do? I've never watched One Piece. I don't know. Question number 2. When driving, do you use 2 feet or one foot? 1 foot. Blinker fluid is real though? Is it? Some places make it way too easy to get a driver's license. Oh man. Wait, did Essie get a car? Yeah, I'm in my car right now and I'm driving to Texas. I'm still at that red light. There's been a crash and now we're waiting for the cops to come. I'm not sure, lol. The yellow light means speed up. I use right foot and throttle and brake and left foot for clutch. Are you guys breaking the rules for using all your feet? Essie got -4 brain cells, but it's okay. He'll always be my special little guy. Well, surely this time special means something other than significant, right? If you're saying that my brain cells are -4. Yep, you know. Well, I don't have to be dominant foot per se, but yes, 1 foot and use your big toe only. I'm only allowed to use one of my toes? What's the point of using my whole foot then? How does that work? Blinking fluid, haha. You need to press the clutch while shifting. Putting the clutch in the middle instead of to the side means that you can trap the clutch when you want to brake. Or not trap, tap. Tap, not trap. Sorry. Always thinking about ways to take down my enemies. That's how you drive a manual. Gotta use both feet. I only use 1 foot in an automatic. Gotcha. I'm learning a lot. Me too. Use both feet for dynamic shifting. No, it means you're special to me. You're special to me too. All you guys are special to me. You will go fast with your whole foot on the pedal. Well, yeah, but like, I'm allowed to go fast as long as my number is smaller than the roadside number. If you drive a stick, the gears actually matter. Well, why would I get a hard car? I want an easy car. Just use your big toe? I'm just supposed to like tickle it a little? Just a little poke? I don't know. This chat is making me laugh so much. I'm happy that you're having a good time. Happy. Let me get a sip of my water. It was really fun to play BeamNG. It was kind of relaxing to like drive around in the parts that were easy to drive around in as someone who doesn't know how to drive. And I'm very grateful to have received my steering wheel. And I hope that we can practice more soon too. I'm the opposite of craving busting out my pedal and doing a driving stream right now because it's crazy hot in my apartment now that it's like summertime. And I don't want to be touching like metal with my sweaty foot, you know? I feel like it's not gonna feel very good. I love this stream too. I'm happy you're having a good time. Is your toe like in that episode of SpongeBob? Okay. Ride a motorcycle, then the clutch pedal is your left hand. It's just like when you play the motorcycle game at the arcade. I want that. I love the stream too. Driving a motorcycle is so fun. I think I should do that instead of learning to drive a car. Hello, Asila. Hi, Invincible. Thanks for stopping by the stream. How have you been? I'm just watching chat do an interrogatory exam to Asila about how to drive. It's an unfair battle. They all know that I don't know what I'm talking about. They're putting me in a situation on purpose that makes me look stupid. Unbelievable, you guys. You get your evilness from me, I bet. Learn to drive an electric unicycle? Are those real? Well, I don't want to look stupid outside. I want to drive something that looks normal, you know? I want to drive something that looks normal. The next stream watch along should be Initial D. Real? Not at all. You got stop sign question 100. Well, people who are 4 years old know how to use a stop sign. And also real dangerous. Not at all. You got the stop sign question right. But yeah, Essie is revving it up. You bet. Yes, it's us, not your -4 brain cells. Essie is evil. We are loyal cultists. Learn from her as intended. I'm not the leader of any sort of cult. If I were to teach you anything, then I would teach you how to be nice people, but you wouldn't need that. So you would walk away from me empty-handed. You would not be benefited in any way because you're already wonderful people. Another quick sip. Let's look at the time. There's only 8 minutes left already. Dang. It's going by way too quickly. And I have to go to work tomorrow too. Us together. We have a member stream tomorrow. We're doing a second tier 2 member stream tomorrow to make up for the day that I didn't stream this week. So we'll see. Work hate. At least tomorrow's not Father's Day. Today was pretty bad because it was Father's Day. It was also a Sunday. That also does not help. But tomorrow's gonna be better. Because all I'm going to have to serve, at least in the morning, are rich business guys. And they're pretty insufferable too. But at least it's not big families that are cranky. And time sure flies. We're just having too much fun, I guess. Next exam will be about drifting. What? I haven't even learned how to drive properly. I can't do tricks. Wait, this isn't a cult? Why did I get branded by Essie? I didn't do that. Why would I hurt you like that? Time flies when you have fun after all. Yeah, it does. Of course, Essie isn't evil. She is benevolent cult leader. All praise the wool, all glory to the ears. I'm just a normal girl. I'm just a normal average girl just hanging out and chatting with my buddies. Food service worker too. Unfortunately, I am a restaurant manager, which is probably the poorest manager you could be. I don't make any money at all. Asila, what's a father? I don't know, you tell me. Last time I saw someone try to trick anyone with a stop sign, he ended up stuck between a rock and a hard place. Literally. Oh no. 5 minutes, Essie. By the way, I hope you had fun Father's Day. All I did was go to work. To stake your claim on my soul, obviously. No, I don't need that. I don't need your soul. Just your company is fine. Normal average cult leader drug kingpin? No. I don't do anything like that. Essie is an elite manager. I'm not an elite manager. I kind of suck at my job. I suck at my job because I hate hanging out with customers, and I'm not the best in the kitchen because everyone else who works in the kitchen has been there longer than me, so I just generally don't have as much practice as them. I'm good at my paperwork though. I'm really good at doing my paperwork. I like cleaning. My job is to do everything, but I'm not good at everything in the Essie store. Girl, I thought you were a sheep. Unfortunately, times are tough, and sheep have to get jobs nowadays, so, you know. I guess Essie doesn't do that anymore. And a sex lord too? I would never be a sex lord, no! That would never be me. Essie wants to become a Hooters manager? No, I think if I could manage anything, it wouldn't be a restaurant. This isn't where my passion lays. I mean, you have that organization to give cocaine to starving children. You're kind of a drug kingpin. Well, no, it's charity work. It's charity work. It's different than crazy illegal drug business, I think. Office Lady Asila, I wish I was more of an office lady. I wish I could just sit down in air conditioning and answer emails all day. Next level dystopia, even sheep are working? You bet. Hey, being a manager is cool, nice job. I do my best, but it's not the job that my heart was meant to have, I think. You're the CEO of sheep? No. I was never elected CEO of sheep. I'm just a normal one. I'm just one of the many sheep. My leader is not me. I don't know. I bought my dad a toy model Corvette car and gave him a peanut butter cake bought fresh from a Kroger pastry aisle. He loved it. That sounds super good. Nice. I hope that you guys had a good Father's Day. Yo, but sex lord will look good on a resume. Maybe to like very special services that I'm not willing to do as a job, but like otherwise, no. Hooters. Yeah, I like Hooters. Free Coke? Only if you're a kid. Sheep body? Oh wait, what kind of organization is Sealer? No, shh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. What about giving Coke to kids? I'm just really passionate about bettering the future of the youth. Don't mind me, I'm just Essie Pet Fox that drop in, hee hee. Yeah. Sheepio? Asila, if it gives you money, complaining is worthless. If what gives me money? Complaining? If I earned money from complaining, then I would be like a bazillionaire right now. I'd be the richest person in the world. There's my sheep. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Yeah, maybe I am someone's favorite sheep. There's lots and lots of sheep out there. There's also lots and lots of girls. And there's lots and lots of sheep girls too. But maybe I'm somebody's favorite. This stream is giving lots of fuel to a Sela out of context compilation. Listen, you just gotta get the context. Nothing I say is really that weird. You just gotta remember what the context is. I have a way with words, but it's not a very good one, okay? Although, I doubt context would help much. I guess, yeah, it doesn't help that we always talk about something kind of weird, but like, you're my favorite sheep girl? And you're my favorite JLPTGM. You're the only sheep I know, so I guess by technicality, you're my favorite and the worst. I'm so good that I took every position. It's all mine. Essie Best Sheep, you're my favorite? Well, you're my favorite, Chris. What a nice way to wrap up the weekend. I'm glad I was able to catch up. Maybe next time I'll join earlier and I'll have if I have the chance. Yeah, it's no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate your company. Thank you so much for spending time with me. This is the girl who wants to make mayonnaise out of woman eggs. Well, there's a lot more that I also want to make out of woman materials, but go ahead, focus on the mayonnaise, I guess. Whatever floats your boat. Kissy emoji. Mwah, to you, Logan. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for the company, Sir Chris. Mwah. I guess I'll have to look at the time now. It is exactly 8 p.m. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. But I do have to get up early tomorrow because we have our watch-along stream at 6 a.m. because I still have to work tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to see you guys 6 a.m. tomorrow. So next week's schedule is a mystery to even me right now, but I'm gonna post it when I get to it, alright? It's either tomorrow I get to posting it or the day after because I haven't even written it yet. So we're gonna see. Thank you guys for the company. Thank you for spending time with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday or maybe Tuesday even. And maybe Thursday. Maybe all the days. We'll see. Again, it's a mystery to even me. I'm gonna see you guys soon. Thank you again for the company. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here for me after such a long, tough day. Thank you for hanging out on my grandpa's rich guy beach patio. I'll see you guys soon. I'll miss you, and I love you, and take care until next time, and I hope I can see you again soon. And mwah. Bye! Bye!